The bar has been raised for Needham baseball. A year removed from reaching new heights, new expectations have been set. There is a quiet but steady confidence around the team with a focus to be competitive day in and day out. 2016 may have been a building block, but the Rockets are looking to add the next few bricks in 2017. Needham welcoming Natick for the conference home opener on April 15th. Charlie Sumner on the mound for the Rockets, who came in sporting brand new pearly white unis. Top of the second, Natick gets on the board courtesy of their right fielder, Ferrucci, who hits it up the middle to drive in the first run of the game. The Redhawks got another on an RBI groundout, so it's 2-0 later in the inning when number 9 hitter LaGreca, the Natick catcher, hits it deep to the gap. This ball is going to continue to roll almost to the fence. That's an RBI triple to make it a 3-0 deficit for Needham. Luckily, Rockets catcher and co-captain Alex Sharton throws out 2 base runners. The first one at third base, that's LaGreca in the next at bat. And the second one is at second base to end the inning. We will see more of Sharton behind the dish a little bit later on in this one. Bottom of the fourth, Needham gets on the board. Bases loaded, 1 out for Jack Dadio. He grounds it to second. Looks like an inning-ending double play, but Kevin McKenzie with a nice slide to break up the DP. Charles Roberts scores on the fielder's choice. Rockets add another to pull back within a run. Top of the Needham lineup, Alex Lucier, a blooper to shallow center that drops in. Dadio comes around from second base to score and tie the game at 3. Top of the fifth, Sharton added again behind the plate for Needham, throwing out another Natick base runner at second base to end the inning. Sharton on target in this one. Bay State Conference coaches had better take note before trying to steal on Sharton this year. So we go to the 6th, 2 outs for Natick. LaGreca comes through again, this time with runners on first and second. He goes opposite field. It drops in for an RBI single. Redhawks go back on top 4-3. That would knock Sumner out of the game, so Jeff Holler, the relief pitcher, center fielder Haney coming up for Natick with 2 runners in scoring position, and his shot finds the hole. Both runners will come in to score. Natick taking a 7-3 advantage. Next batter up, the second baseman Twist. He's going to knock a grounder to the shortstop Lucier, who fields it deep in the hole, and then a spinaroonie, and his throw in time to retire Twist and end the inning. Lucier would come up for Needham's last chance. 2 outs and the bases juiced in the bottom of the 7th, but his fly out is going to end the game. 8-4 your final. Needham falls at home. Their record drops to 1-2 on the season. However, Rockets would rebound on April 19th, beating West Roxbury 10-6 at Memorial Park. This past week was full of big games along with baseball. Needham boys volleyball picking up a convincing 3-0 win over Lawrence. That was on April 18th. They followed that up with a 3-2 5-set victory on the road against Andover. In lacrosse action, both the boys and the girls each dropping 1-goal games against Bishop Girton and Concord Carlisle, respectively. Of course, another big event this week, the 121st running of the Boston Marathon. Over 25,000 people of all ages from places all over the world crossed the finish line in downtown Boston after running 26.2 miles. Over 60 of our very own Needhamites participated in this year's marathon. Here is a look at their results.